A study from the Kaiser Family Foundation ranks Tennessee as the #1 state for maternal deaths after giving birth, meaning women are most likely to die from childbirth in Tennessee than any other state in the country. Alabama is tied for second, while Georgia and North Carolina come in 8th and 15th, respectively. The study looked at the number of mothers who died per 100,000 live births. Fox Chattanooga's Ray Collado has more on what a new bill could do to decrease the number of deaths.
Tennessee is lagging behind the rest of the country in terms of childbirth. She says her experience would have been completely different if TennCare covered doulas.
If I would have had a doula, that would have been someone that would have been able to, really help me, spend more time with me.
Lanisha Gatewood says she was alone for the duration of her pregnancy. Gatewood says she felt no support from doctors.
I did go in alone. I had family members beside me, but they weren't able to be there the whole time. So, I did feel lonely, and I wasn't really prepared how I should have been.
Gatewood says her biggest fear was dying during childbirth. And according to the Kaiser Family Foundation, Tennessee ranks #1 in maternal deaths.
The fact that we mothers in Tennessee are more likely to die than any state in the nation. That is not the state that we want to live in, where mothers are in fear of dying.
One bill looks to reduce the maternal death rate by allowing TennCare health plans to cover doula care for expecting mothers. Longtime midwife and doula mentor Kaylee Alston says doulas provide emotional and physical support during and after pregnancy.
Giving them that voice then launches them into motherhood with a sense of empowerment.
Despite her bad experience, Gatewood says she plans to have another baby. However, this time she hopes to have a doula by her side.
All women should have the option to have a doula. I believe quality health care should be available to everyone. That's a human right, and everyone should have access to that.
In Chattanooga, Ray Collado, Fox Chattanooga.
If passed, the bill would make Tennessee the 44th state to include doulas under Medicaid.